They're birds and animals, but I can't see them. And then I hear the most beautiful singing. And
Why'd you stop?
I told you too much.
No.
You think I'm crazy.
No, that's not it.
I guess I was just so used to nobody being around that when somebody did start talking to me, I didn't know when to shut my mouth.
Lady.
What the hell do you want now?
I want you to go on with your story. I think the same thing happened to me.
You've been playing with me. Son of a bitch, you've been playing with me.
No, that's not it. I don't think you're crazy.
Why should I believe you? You're so mean to me before.
I'll tell you the rest of the vision.
Well, go ahead and try. But remember, if you're bullshitting, I'll know.
I understand. I was in rehab for about the 5th time since the 9th grade. Things were going miserably. I got this old Mexican orderly to bring me some heroin. There I was about ready to shoot up, but the needle flew out of my hand. I swear I didn't throw it. The next thing I know, I felt like I'd been run over by a freight train. I was thrown flat on my bed. And there I was in the forest. I heard that voice singing. I'll never forget it. I know there were words, but I can't remember them. Just the voice. I thought I was having a hallucination, but all my hallucinations always had monsters and vampires and shit like that. This time it was warm. The ground was soft. I could move, but I never really felt like I was using any energy. I just thought about motion, and it happened. The next thing I know, I'm staring into a silvery pool. It's perfectly still. You see the silhouette of a woman behind me. The singing stops. She said she will be there in her home. The next day, I convinced myself that I had a flashback. I couldn't convince the urge to leave. I had something in me that I hadn't had since they figured out me in boarding school. Confidence. The thought of messing in cocaine, needles, meth, and all that other crap repulsed me. I knew I'd never touch them again, so I left later that day.
Did you ever have an urge to follow the voice?
No, it was very motherly. I knew I was protected, so I didn't need to find her. I felt very safe.
Oh!
What is it?
You must be the one she spoke of. You introduced yourself to me just like she said you would.
What do you mean?
Can't you see it, Sean?
See what?
Venus spoke to you about me. You introduced yourself to me just like she said you would.
Lady.
Boomer.
What?
Well, that's my name. Well, my real name is Monica, but a lot of people, call me Boomer because this one kid, I was in and out of a lot of foster homes. He called me Boomer, and eventually everybody else started using it.
Nice to meet you, Laura.
Nice to meet you too, Sean. It's incredible, don't you think? I never thought you'd show up.
Well, what does it all mean, though? Are we supposed to be cousin pen pals?
I don't know what they want from us.
I've never been through anything like this before. What's the explanation?
There is no explanation. These are small miracles. For instance, how old are you?
28.
So am I.
What are you trying to say?
And I take it you've lived in LA your whole life.
Except for boarding schools, yeah.
Now, how many people live in LA?
I don't know, 8, 9 million?
Now, how many people have met gods like we have?
Damn. Did I just say all that stuff? It's getting too weird. I'm not sure if it was a divine convention or any of that shit.
You doubt it?
It was a dream, all right? We had the same dream. The same dream that changed our lives, but it was still just a dream. It was probably one of those psychic memories or something great about somewhere.
We were supposed to meet here.
How do you know that, Jack?
What did you call me?
Boomer. I called you Boomer. That's what you said your name is, isn't it?
Yeah, but you called me China.
I'm sorry. It was a slip of the tongue. It just felt like saying.
What made you call me China Doll?
I don't know. It just happened.
I don't know.
Well, look, everybody has a slip of the tongue. There's no explanation for it.
Everything happens to us for a reason.
What do you mean?
Everything happens to you and me for a reason. There's something strange going on here. I mean, we've got some kind of connection, Sean. I mean, Jesus, the only person that ever called me China Doll was my foster or Rowdy.
I don't see the connection.
Rowdy was one of my best friends. One of my friends.
And the point is?
Rowdy and I knew each other at the worst times of our lives, but since we were good friends and made it to the best time of my life for me. That's the connection. When you said that, Vicky.
Okay, now, let's see if I get this straight. Suddenly some goddess that I don't believe in steps in and turns my life around? I mean, come on, I'd like to believe this, but... Jeez.
He hurt you.
What?
Your father. He hurt you. You two have never communicated. Remember the fight that you had back at your tennis match back when you were 12? The things he said?
All right. I see your point. I just want to think there's a simple explanation for all this. And there's all sorts of things that are being about me too. That just leaves one thing unexplained.
What?
Why us? What are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
Should we wait here to see if anything else happens?
No, I think we're supposed to do the rest ourselves.
How so?
Well, I don't know if you feel the same way I feel, Sean, but I feel really close to you right now. I can't say that to you